watch this thing. If you're staying up Friday night, Saturday morning at midnight to watch it, hey, thanks a lot, but get some sleep because you can see it again Saturday the 23rd at 12 p.m. Time Warner Channel 4 and Cincinnati Bell Channel 834. Sunday the 24th at 6 p.m. Time Warner Channel 24. That's the citywide channel. If you're interested, tell your friends at Green Hills, Forest Park, Mount Washington, and the city of Cincinnati to check that thing out. Monday the 25th, 8:30 p.m. Time Warner Channel 4, Cincinnati Bell Fi Optics Channel 834, and Thursday the 28th, our third shift special at 10 a.m. Time Warner Channel 4, Cincinnati Bell Channel 834. Also check us out at www.icrctv.com. So, on fourth down, Loveland going to have to punt here, Mike.
I think the guy he needs, I think Mount Healthy's punt returner ought to be back a little further with this. Well, off the side of his foot, it looked like.
And that was Tyree Elliott that went back, Mike, and nothing going there.
Well, this is a must stop for the Loveland defense here. Really, any kind of a score here, and they're in big trouble.
Mike, after that quarter, again, it's the yardage is about the same. Time of possession still in the favor of Mount Healthy as far as the stats are concerned, but really it's punts. Little punting game's going a little bit better for Mount Healthy. Red zone scoring chances, though, 3 for 3 for Mount Healthy, 1 for 2 for Loveland. So, Fighting Owls going to take over at about their own 37, 38 we'll call it. Montgomery keeping it himself, coming in the left, going down the right sideline now as he cuts it back. He swings past another tackler, and he's finally knocked down inside of his own 20-yard line.
Boy, they caught him in a blitz, and I don't know what happened there, but looked like there was a blitz there, and they missed him. There was some good blocking, and there was nobody in the middle.
Well, and he just outran him, Mike. I mean,
he certainly did.
Loveland hasn't seen any quarterbacks that run like this, I'm sure, this year. So now with a first down inside their own 20-yard line at the 18, Montgomery looking to chew up some clock here now. Going to keep it himself. Gets around the left side, inside the 15, leaning forward. He's finally knocked back.
Hey, Steve, if I'm then, I mean, I'm planning on him running the ball every time until he stops.
Well,
I know it's easier said than done to stop him, but I mean, he hasn't handed it off but much, maybe once or twice in the last 10 plays.
And they're going to take every bit of this 25-second clock. Davis to his left, David Montgomery. Yeah, and we're going to have a false start, it looks like. See if we got that ref mic squared away.
Dead ball foul. Snap infraction on the 76 of the offense. High penalty. It's a pain second down.
So that was a illegal procedure. Mount Healthy moves back. They're going to be 2nd and 9. Again, RV Crouch and his squad, no hurry here. Looking to come away with points. David Montgomery with a few blockers out in front of him. He turns it inside, looking to stay in bounds, but he gets knocked out of bounds. He's going to be real close to that first down marker.
You watch this play again, Steve. Does this remind you of the old USC student Bobby Wright
I tell
sweep?
You what, they pulled and took everybody over there on the right. I mean, the motion man, the guard, the tackle, the wide receivers. And he dives inside the 10. He's going to be just a little bit short, so it's going to be 3rd and 1 for the Fighting Owls. Coach Harvey Crouch is going to let that clock wind all the way down and take a timeout.
Mountain Healthy.
So at 10:10 to go here, folks. While we have this opportunity, you know, Mike, it's close to basketball season again, don't you?
I do know that, Steve.
You know, and in Southwest Ohio, you can go. Jerry Fick holds a school. It's a Southwest Ohio basketball official school. It's the only class of its kind in the nation, and it's approved by the OHSAA. Sessions are available the 16th of November, which we've already had, so the next one will be on November the 25th. You can register online. Go to www.officials.myohsaa.org. All adults and high school students are welcome, and you know this will help you get certified for this year. For more information, you can contact Jerry Fick. And there's what the Fighting Owls have done so far, Mike, is you and I did the game over at Mount Healthy between Mount Healthy and Withrow, where Mount Healthy got a slow start and then jumped all over Withrow. And then last week, really stunning Winton Woods here at Loveland Stadium. So they're back here now, and they're 10 minutes and 10 seconds away from hopefully securing this regional Division II championship. They have a third down and 1 short yard to go to get this first down. David Montgomery hands it off to Jalen Davis, who bounces it outside, twists and turns, and I think he's going to be good if they give him forward progress, Mike. He'll be real close to that first down.
A little extracurricular after that play from the Loveland player. They show it here. Watch.
Yeah, that's Max Mather.
Yeah, watch that. So it's a first down.
So it is a first down and goal for Mount Healthy. It's going to be right there at the 7. So again, they're just trying to get the sticks down, grind up that clock, and put this bad boy away. David Montgomery looking over his shoulder for the call.
I think the Loveland defense is actually getting a little tired now.
Davis on the inside himself gets down to maybe about the 5 as he leans forward. So it'll be 3rd and goal from the 5. Montgomery with Davis to his left. Sends Elliott in motion. Montgomery looking for a place to go. Circles it down inside.
Nice play.
Leans forward. He's going to be knocked out of bounds inside the 5.
So we
Max Mather on the hit for Loveland.
2 plays to make 5 yards here, Steve, or will they kick the field goal, I guess is the question. 3 would be big. 3 might be just as big as 7.
Is there you see the ball come out and squirt out at about the 4. So David Montgomery now with the wide side of the field on his right. Moves Jalen Davis to his left. Swings it out. And he tried to get it to Tyree Elliott, who had that linebacker on his hip. All he's got to do is gather in that rock and
that was right there.
Racing to the cone.
Actually, he might have moved a tad too early. That was one of those throws that was so soft. I think he was waiting for it to get to him. He wanted to grab it and take off.
Yeah,
interesting call here, though. I think they're going for it instead of kicking a field goal.
And that's exactly what they're going to do. They've got trips right.
That's where that kicking game makes a huge difference in high school football in these playoffs.
4th and goal from the 4.
He's not going to get it.
Davis looking for a place to go. No, but Mike, that's not for them. That's not a terrible play because that's going to go ahead and leave Loveland pinched in.
That's right.
At about their own 5-yard line with plenty of real estate.
They really haven't busted it Nice job, nice discipline out there by the Loveland defense.
Yeah, Jalen Davis.
They're all getting excited, but they just let Mount Healthy take it down to the 5-yard line. They got to go 95. We got a penalty flag. What's going on here?
First down.
So it was
I'm not sure what the call was.
Some type of penalty on Mount Healthy. So they'll move it out to about the 18, where Loveland will take over. 8:42 to go in the contest, trailing by 14. Inside handoff. Really not a lot of room to work there for Gunnar Gamble.
What's going on now? I'll tell you, this is starting to get a little out of hand here. Looks like Mount Healthy saying it's against Loveland.
Let's see what the referee calls.
Dead ball. Personal foul. Number 2 in the offense after the play.
Personal foul on Loveland.
Second down. Okay,
That's one thing you can't do if you're Loveland right now. You got to really, really play disciplined football and hope.
So
I think the referee's doing a good job.
That's what I like. John Evans is in there and telling him, hey, button your lip, let's play some football. You got 8:30 to go. So after an exchange of penalties, Loveland now looking at 2nd and 20.
Yeah, that was after the play, right?
Yes, sir.
So that really hurts. Nice play there.
Yeah, almost catching that edge was Gunnar Gamble. I'm sorry, that was number 8. Deaver on the carry.
And
Jordan Lackey on the hit.
5 again on the hit.
Yeah, he gets that young man gets Jordan Lackey gets tackles by the handful. I mean, it's not unlikely for him to come out of a game with at least a number of about 20. Because he's all over the field.
Which is a lot.
Straight back, Plitt trying to swing it over out there to Waddell. Waddell can't hang on to it.
I mean, Loveland's going to have to punt, but, they almost really have to go for it right now.
Well,
I hate to say that with 7:40 left, but.
Well, I guess the coach is going to assume that his defense should be able to hold Mount Healthy here.
I don't remember the last time Mount Healthy had a punt. I think it was when they did the fake punt.
Well, Burrig going to punt here for Loveland. A low driving kick that's over the head of Tyree Elliott, who picks it up on the bounce. Now
he goes the other way. He fakes himself to the ground.
Tyree Elliott, that one long blade of artificial grass, just knocked him down, but a good return nonetheless. Is that turf monster Govers up number 85, but he's going to give Mount Healthy a pretty good starting position at their own 41-yard line with 7:27 to go here in the contest. Folks, ICRC's sports production crew wants to thank Bill Hewitt, the athletic director here at Loveland, Donnie Schilling, the site manager, and Rhonda Probst of the Loveland athletic staff, as well as all the volunteers here from Loveland High School. Been very hospitable hosts. Thank you very much. So the Owls going to take over at their own 41. Montgomery, inside handoff. Jalen Davis pounding between the tackles. He's going to get up maybe to about the 42. And you won't see any sense of urgency by Mount Healthy to pop up and line up here.
If I'm a quarterback, I wait and see when the referee starts that play clock. Right now it's 7:04. I don't snap this thing until there's 6:40 left.
And if Montgomery can see that,
I think they're smelling it now, not healthy. Oh, boy.
Elliott drops the ball.
Wow.
He's looking to make a move, and he has that thing about raked out of his hands.
I'd like to see who made that hit. That was a nice job by the Loveland player there. He didn't see him coming.
Yeah, I believe that was number 49, that linebacker that came in and just reached in with one mitt and almost pried that thing away. That's that young man.
You got to put deuce. You got to put 2 hands on the ball.
And we got another hold. Yeah, Darren Sackett was the guy that came blasting through there.
I'll tell you what, if I'm the Mount Healthy coach, I keep it in the hands of the guys that haven't fumbled all year. Because if they do not turn it over, Steve, I don't see how Loveland can win this ball game. We're down to 6:39.
Third and about 19 to go. The clock is sitting.
They need to wait. They need to wait another 25 seconds before they snap it. They're just playing though.
David Montgomery, stiff arm, works his way to the left, gets knocked down about his own 33. He's knocked down there by number 42, Michael Weber. So the Owls going to have to punt it away. Please remember, though, David Montgomery's back there. He is the punter.
He just needs to concentrate on getting the ball snapped to him. Catch the snap and get rid of this thing.
Evan Deaver back for Loveland. Gets a high kickoff. It's going to take a Mount Healthy bounce, and it's going to continue to wobble and roll where it's going to be touched at the 40-yard line. So that's where the Loveland Tigers will take over. They're trailing by 14. They've got the ball at their own 40 with 5:40 to go. Again, our production team would like to thank Tina May Tuck, the Mount Healthy Athletic Director, R.V. Crouch, the head coach, Mount Healthy AD, whole athletic department, Julianne Renner, the Loveland AD, Loveland Athletic Department, and the players and coaches and parents from both squads as Loveland gets Mount Healthy to lean offside, so they're going to get a quick 5 yards there without the clock running.
Dead ball foul. Coachman, number 95 in the defense. 5-yard penalty. Remains. First down.
Split with a man in motion. He drops straight back. And he's thrown
He's open.
Right down the right sideline.
Wow.
That young man's going to come up with a catch.
Big mistake by the Mount Healthy Owls right there.
That's going to be a first down right at the 10-yard line.
Big mistake. He just couldn't quite get the ball down there all the way. Otherwise, that was 6.
So first and goal to go from the 10 for the Loveland Tigers.
That might be the spark they need.
Waddell looking to go.
He's in.
And he gets in for the score.
Could be a huge momentum swing here, Steve. Huge.
This is coming out.
Again, he just waits for the hole to develop. Jordan Lackey almost gets him from the backside, but he does get into the end zone to score.
So we had a player down there?
Yeah, that's
25, is that Jordan Lackey?
Yeah, Jordan Lackey's down there.
He must have a cramp or something because I don't think he twisted anything on that play, did he?
Here you see Coach R.V. Crouch coming over to check out his star defender. Also want to thank the Loveland Tigers players and coaches, Mount Healthy Owls players and coaches, John Evans and his officiating crew, Mount Healthy City Schools, City of Mount Healthy, City of Loveland, Loveland Athletic Department. And really, how about our crack crew tonight, Mike, with Kenneth Pipes Allen, our producer-director, our co-producer, Matt Ackley, James Ice Clay, Tony Suarez, Butch Culberth, and Matt Ackley. You guys are spot on those cameras tonight. Again, we're well-deserved here in the Division II Region 6 regional final game. So now Loveland's kicker, Burr again for the extra point, which is good. So it's now 28-21.
Don't go anywhere.
5:14 to go. And Loveland that quickly, Mike, they struck that quickly on that nice fade pass. And they got that young man wide open. That was Trey Heath.
So Loveland showing why they are 12-0 this year. They're not going to go away that easily.
Yeah, they may not be used to playing from this far behind, but you know, they'll accept the challenge. And with 5:14 to go,
question is here, I think they go ahead and kick this sucker. I would. Plenty of time now. If he thinks his defense can stop him.
5:14 to go. The lead is now 7, 28-21. Max Mather put the ball down. He'll put it in play from the 40-yard line. Javier Pitts back deep from Mount Healthy, sitting at his own 10-yard line. Actually, that's, yeah, Pitts, number 21. Can't get his hands on it as Mather thumps it past him. So it's going to go out of bounds, and the Owls going to put the ball in play at their own 20-yard line with 5:14 to go.
It's like there's some renewed electricity here on the Loveland sideline.
Well, I guess, Mike, that Mount Healthy might have been sitting on that lead a little bit. Now they're looking to just grind it up and get a couple of first downs and maybe attack a little bit. David Montgomery with Jalen Davis in the backfield with him. Tyree Elliott on the jet sweep.
He goes out of bounds.
Yeah, gets knocked out of bounds at about the 21. So he'll pick up 1 yard line. More importantly, though, for Loveland as he stops the clock.
This play is a huge play here now.
Montgomery looks to the sidelines. Keeps it himself. David Montgomery gets up to about the 25, leads forward to about the 26, where it's going to set up a 3rd and 4.
Well, he runs hard, doesn't he, for a quarterback? Not for a quarterback, just for a running back. Positive yardage. He had a lot of guys on his back there. Good job by the Loveland defense there.
Clock continues to run, 4:40 and counting. 3rd down and 4.5. Montgomery.
Oh!
And he tries to throw it. He gets a tip, and it's picked off by Loveland, by Max Mather, who comes up with the ball with about his own 34-yard line.
Wow.
Where Loveland's going to take over with 4:15 left to go.
Boy, I don't know about that call, Steve.
So he had a defender right in there with him.
He got hit right as he threw the ball, and that happens a lot. when you get hit like that. So here we go.
From the 34-yard line of Mount Healthy, here comes the Loveland Tigers. Plitt rolling, looking. He has a man running deep.
Oh, he caught it. What a catch.
With that ball.
What a catch.
That's number 19 coming up with that ball.
He was covered well.
Alex
well
Hesse
thrown.
Goes up and comes down with the ball.
Unbelievable.
And they're going to say he's down just right at the 1-yard line as Hesse. Clock continues to run inside of 4 minutes now. Plitt, inside handoff, touchdown Loveland.
What a change of events here.
So Gamble jets it in. So now the all-important extra point here.
Loveland may have scored too quickly, Steve. Not that you can control that.
And they're missing a guy on their extra point squad, and Loveland has to take a crucial timeout if somebody's not down there. And it's the guy that scored
caught the ball.
That caught the long catch, Hesse.
Excuse me, the guy from Rivals needs a program. The guy from Rival.com needs a program.
We don't have any programs. You have to go buy one like everybody else.
We got somebody from Rivals in front of us that wants a program.
Somebody from Rivals.com needs a program. I love how they always think that the guy with the headset on has something to do with something up here.
Somebody from the truck needs to run this guy from Rivals a program. Can you all do that?
Yeah, please. Will you guys? Okay, here comes that big extra point. Kick is up.
It is good.
And we're all knotted at 28 with 3:49 left to go. So Loveland, looking desperate, sticks to their plan, comes up with a couple of big plays, and at 3:49, they're right in this ball game. So now, Mike, if you're Mount Healthy, you're hoping for a good kick return. They put Javier Pitts up around the 10.
I'd stick him at the goal line, and then, if it goes over your head, then it goes over your head. You can't run it out of the end zone in high school football.
Well, they've had him up around the 10. Now they got him backed up to about the 3.
Still
3:49 to go.
Still a long way to go in this ball game.
Max Mather with the ball on the tee. .349 to go in the contest. All knotted at 28. Division II Region 6 Championship here from Rutgers Stadium in Loveland. Mather again drills that kick that Pitts can't get his hands on. It goes over his head. So Mather, with the wind behind his back, blasts that thing through the end zone. So the Mount Healthy Owls are going to take over from their own 20. 3:49 to go, and we're tied at 29.
Well, you got to really, really hand it to the Loveland Tigers. They look like they were dead.
Mount Healthy set to go here at their own 20. Montgomery to the right, above the 20, the 25, down the sideline with blockers, and he's up, cutting inside, and he's still on his feet at the 35-yard line. David Montgomery And now he's going to be flagged. They're going to stop him right there. One huge play. As he breaks his way to the right. In and out, in and out. He's going to be stopped. Finally, they're going to say his forward progress was stopped at the 34-yard line. So Mount Healthy now, 3:20 and counting. Montgomery again running down the right side.
Boy, is he running hard.
Spins through a few tacklers, gets inside the 30.
Thing about it is, Steve, I don't know what kind of kicker Mount Healthy. I don't know if they have to get to the 10-yard line to get in field goal range. I'm not really sure.
Mike, I think they're thinking more like 6 points.
Well, I know they are, but can they kick a field goal?
Well, their kicker, you saw that he struggles with the extra point. He's really a linebacker by trade, but he does kicks for extra points. Montgomery now going to work his way to the left.
Nice play.
And he's knocked for a couple of yard loss there. As he's down.
Is he down?
And that's David Montgomery. He is down, holding his right leg. But we've seen him hobble the last few playoff games.
Officials timeout.
See if we can look and see what happens here. Oh, it looked like his right leg got bent a little bit.
His right
Bad.
leg goes out underneath him.
Hopefully it looked worse than it really was, because that looked like that could have been a knee or even an ankle bent the other way.
And there you see the training staff down there with him. 2:20 to go here in the contest, and that's going to set up a 3rd and about 11 for the Owls. So 2:20 to go here in the contest. That's David Montgomery down the field. We'll take this opportunity again, folks, to tell you about our Cablecast replay times. If we can get that graphic up, Reba, I'd certainly appreciate it. There you go. If you're staying up late Friday night to watch it, thanks. But hey, get some sleep. You can see it again on Saturday the 23rd at 12 p.m. Time Warner Channel 4, Cincinnati Bell. By Optics 8:34, Sunday the 24th, 6 p.m. Time Warner Channel 24 only. Monday the 25th, 8:30 p.m. Time Warner Channel 4, Cincinnati Bell Channel 834. And Thursday the 28th at 10 a.m. Time Warner Channel 4, Cincinnati Bell Channel 834. Folks, these games are usually posted out about a week after, typically about on Monday or Tuesday after the Friday that they were taped. So look for it on www.icrctv.com. Tyree Elliott now in at quarterback.
We want to tell everybody that he has played quarterback. Is that correct?
Yes, he has. He's been a starter off and on at quarterback, and it just opened up the offense for him and for David Montgomery when Montgomery moved back there.
He's going to throw it.
Elliott going to throw it to the left side. He had a
Broken
man
up.
open, but it was broken up by the Loveland defender, number 1. That's Jeff Prifty.
He was covered well.
And Deshaun Jackson had him beat, but the throw just, that was now maybe you see why the way that Elliott threw that ball. Maybe you see why he's not a quarterback anymore. Just kind of had his elbow down way low and just sort of flipped it out there.
What are they doing here? They going to punt and go for overtime?
Well, the punter is David Montgomery, so they're going to call a timeout and see what's going to go on here. We got straight on 2 minutes to go here. So they're going to look at it again.
What do you do here? It's at the 35. I mean, goes in the end zone, you make 15 yards. Now Loveland's got a pretty strong kicker in the wind at their back, though, so they could probably, if they get to the 25, they got a shot at knocking a field goal through.
Yeah, very easily, Mike. And again, that's, you know, one of the problems is David Montgomery is the normal punter. So let's see what they do. If they'll come out, maybe Tyree Elliott drop him back deep and then just let him punt it. And yeah, he's going to drop back in a mini shotgun. So on 4th down and 11. Tyree Elliott in the shotgun. He's going to roll right. He's going to go ahead and throw it.
Oh, boy.
And he threw it for a first down.
I think they got it. Wow.
He rolls right, and he delivers an absolute bullet.
This is right at the stick, too.
And I think he delivered an absolute
I think they
seed
got it.
to Javier Pitts.
That was almost picked off, too.
And Pitts was very sure to get to the stick. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and measure now. And it's it's going to be a first down one way or the other, Mike. And it is a first down for the Mount Healthy Owls.
Wow.
Pick it up. That was huge.
Big play there. Wow.
Now your
second string quarterback comes in, and I think he's going to finish this game.
Yeah, he's going to have to. Tyree Elliott.
This is how Mount Healthy rolls, Steve.
Next man in. Elliott keeping himself running right, cutting inside and out. Still hanging on to the ball.
Oh, he fumbled it.
And he put it on the
ground.
And Loveland's got a man who's streaking towards the end zone. That's number 42. Who gets in for the score.
What do we got here? Unbelievable.
We'll watch it here, Mike. Elliott fighting for those extra yards.
There it is. It's out.
And
right into the hands.
It pops out.
That's a bad effort, the initial tackle there.
Scooping it up and taking a trip is Michael Weber, number 42, as he races down the sidelines. And he's got an escort with him in number 21. And that goes in for a score. And the extra point is good, so a minute 16 to go. And Loveland, Mike, in the less than 5 minutes, has put 21 points on the board. So they still have to kick it off with a minute 16 to go. And with that extra point, the score is 35-28, the Loveland Tigers.
Take another look at this play.
Yeah, Tyree Elliott, Mike, he's just there. He's fighting for too many yards now. Just go down. But he had the ball stripped away, number 42. Michael Weber picks it up, streaks down the sideline, and he's in for the Loveland score. So that's about an 80-yard jaunt he went on. Max Mather going to kick it off for the Loveland Tigers. A minute 16 to go. Javier Pitts back deep.
So far, he's put everyone out of the end zone.
they're going to say puts.
What? I don't understand.
They're going to say Pitts.
I don't understand. He said no, he didn't. He started the goddamn. The referee started his hand with the start the clock. I don't know if somebody why he stopped.
Yeah, we're going to get a little confusion, but more importantly, the ball set up at the Loveland 3-yard line.
I thought he stepped on the line from up here, but obviously we're a long way to go.
Yeah, he is on the line. But the Mount Healthy.
He stepped on the line.
The Mount Healthy rushers go from the 3-yard line. So they've got 1:04 and 97 yards to get back in.
So if you're on the line and the ball's up here, you take it out?
Okay, it depends on where the ball is. Even if you step on the line, we got confirmation here.
Tyree Elliott throws it inside to Jackson, who gets it up close to the 12-yard line. So quick substitution for Mount Healthy.
You got to play. You got to play till the whistle goes.
So again, Mike, we thought turnovers and special teams would be important here. Second and 2. Clock continues to run. Elliott with the quick swing out to Pitts. Pitts is knocked down shy of the first down. So that clock should continue to run. And we're going to go ahead and get a timeout. And that should be Mount Healthy's last timeout, Mike.
Timeout. Mount Healthy. Third charge timeout of the half. They're out.
So 44 seconds to go. Mount Healthy down to the last timeout. They still have a lot of work in front of them as they've got about 85 yards they'll need to gain. They actually have a third down and about 1 from about their own 12 or 13.
Unbelievable turn of events here. The Loveland scored, 21 points in less than 5 minutes.
In less than 5 minutes,
yeah. Around 5 minutes.
So Tyree Elliott going to take his spot underneath center. And he fumbles the ball. So that'll set up 4th down.
Clock is running. I don't know if they can stop it, can they?
They cannot. Elliott again doesn't get the snap. There's no penalty call.
Doesn't matter, it's over though.
So that'll be the ball turning over on downs. All the Loveland Tigers will have to do is go down for the victory formation, and they should have their Division II, Region 6 championship well in hand.
Boy, this is a tough one to stomach if you're a Mount Healthy Owl. No question about it. They had control of this game with 7 minutes left. 7-something left, and what a turn of events.
Well, you know, Coach Krause told you, Mike, that he wanted his team to go ahead and clean things up, play a tidier game, and finish. And they just couldn't get it done today, so. Plitt takes a knee. So the Region 6 Division II title goes to Coach Fred Cradford and his Loveland Tigers as they move to 13-0 on the season and pick up their regional crown, and they're headed to the Final Four of the state championship. Coach Harvey Crouch's squad, they finish at 11-2 for the year. Again, their season stops here at the regional championship where they lose to the Loveland Tigers 35-28. For Matt Ackley and our producer-director Kenneth Pipes Allen II and my partner Mike Cease, this is Steve Parker saying we'll catch you next time on ICRC Sports, where the Loveland Tigers have beat the Mount Healthy Fighting Owls 35-28 here on Friday Night Football for the Division VI Regional Championship. Good night, everyone.